Hi guys, today is the 28th of May 2024 and Gaijin has announced the first pre-order vehicle for the new update that's coming up, and this is the Leopard 284M CAN or CAN. It stands for Canada for those who didn't know. This is going to be a pre-order vehicle obviously, and it's a 2A4 with a lot of 2A6, 2A7 upgrades on them. So it's the most, I wouldn't really call it the most upgraded 2A4 out there, but it is a 2A4 trying to pretend to be a 2A7 or a 2A6. Um, Now, since this is going to be the Canadian variant, it will not come with the NGs and it will come with the Canadian standard machine guns in this case. So you will not get any MGs on this Leopard variant. I don't know about the whole, but by the talks of it, the roof mounted one is definitely not going to be a German machine gun. Maybe the whole one would be an MG. We'll have to see. Canada does use MGs here and there, but mostly it's that one. So, specially prepared for the combats of Afghanistan. I'll talk about it a little bit later. Now, this vehicle is a bit controversial. I will get into why, but let's discuss the vehicle first. For those who do not know, this is it's a Leopard 2A4 upgrade, guys. I mean, I cannot even go over it. It's so simple. Now, it has additional composite armor protection, so it's sort of like the Leopard 2PL, but they have copied the German 2A6 composite upgrade pack on it. So it is more familiar to the 2A6 rather than the 2PL. But yeah, I mean, it will feel very similar to a 2A6 or 2A7 Leopard when it comes to its turret composite armor protection. Now, let's get into the other things also. It has high resolution thermal imaging. So I think it's Gen 3 thermal imaging. I mean, 2000 Afghanistan war, so definitely Gen 3 thermal imaging. And also, I think this is the first tank in the game that has the option to choose between camouflage netting or slant armor. Slat armor, sorry. Now in these images, there's no slat armor. So I assume that if you don't select neither, you might get this version without the slat armor and the camouflage. But also in this image, when you select the camouflage, you get slat armor. Now, this is one image I found. This is a 2A7, not a 2A4. I could not find an image of this exact tank having slat armor kit strapped to it. So I assume that this will be the reference for Gaijin. This image, there's many other images. If you Google Canadian Leopards slat armor Afghanistan, you'll find plenty of images. You might even find the actual one referring to this tank. But I assume that it's going to look something like this. You'll just have it around the turret and the hole at the back of the engine, nothing on the front. And obviously camouflage netting, obviously designed for the Afghan deserts. I assume that there will be some skin later on that will represent winter or forest climate. So, yeah. Now, the controversial part of this vehicle is that it is going to be a pack vehicle for Germany, not for Britain. Many people are hoping that this will be a British pack vehicle, or at least vehicle that will be added to the British tech tree, as we all know that Germany does not need more Leopards. Okay, I mean, they're the owner of the Leopards, they invented the Leopards, they designed the Leopards, but they just shouldn't be getting every single Leopard. Now, just a quick note that if Gaijin thinks that this is fair for the Canadian Leopards to go to the German tech tree, that means that we're gonna have Austrian Leopards in the German tech tree. That means we're going to have Luxembourg Leopards in the tech tree. That means the Chilean upgrade. Even the Turkish Leopard could be coming to the German tech tree. Honestly, there's no limit to it. There's no limit to it. Apologies, my mask is itching me. So there's no limit to how many Leopards could be added to the German tech tree. This is the philosophy they wanna go down with. It's a bit sad because I think Britain would have benefited way more from having Canadian Leopards in the tech tree than Germany would ever. No offense to German mains, but you guys have plenty of prototype tanks, and also you can toss in there Austrian, Luxembourgish, Belgian, Netherlands, fucking Leopards in there if you wanted to. You already have the Polish Leopard, toss in the Turkish one for all I give a fuck. Like, I don't think this Leopard should have been in the German tech tree. It's my opinion. And it's Gaijin's opinion that they think it should be in the German tech tree, so it's pointless to yap about it. Let's hop on to what you get for buying this thing for a whopping €70. So for €70, you're getting the vehicle itself, obviously, with the premium modification on it, the Talesman, and also the ability to research from rank 1 till rank 8. You're also getting 20 days of premium and 250,000 golden eagles. Sorry, 2,500 golden eagles. Now, the pre-order bonuses are 3 things: the title, Royal Canadian. You'll be getting this skin and this coat of arms for the division that uses this tank, I assume, or used this tank. I think it's still in service. Yeah, definitely in service. Now, the skin is fucking dog shit. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. It's horrible. Like, it looks like just a kid fucking drew a crayon on it. Like, I don't, and it's only on the side. It's not even covering the back or the front. I don't know. The skin is not motivating me to purchase it. Neither is the coat of arms nor the title. But again, some people might have family members that are part of this division or were part of this division at the past, so they might purchase it. Or if you're a Canadian Canadian person from Canada, I mean, it's a cool skin, I guess. Represent. Now, there's also the default skin. By the looks of it, has the American, it has the NATO's tank symbol and also an American friend or foe insignia, and also the Canadian black maple leaf. These zipline, these little lines you're seeing, these are vertical tapes for the camouflage, so nothing crazy there. I'm trying to check, it doesn't really reveal the barrel a whole lot, so we won't be able to see what kind of whole machine gun it has. Now, when it comes to the rounds, it's either going to shoot standard German rounds, like DMs, DM23 or whatever. It will need to be, it heavily depends on what BR Gaijin will put them into. Now, again, you will have the option besides camouflage and slant armor. Like I said before, this could be the slant armor option if you're gonna go full out slant armor. Or maybe the slant armor is just going to be this thing at the back, what's gonna be fucking disappointing, Gaijin. But yeah, I don't know why you can't have both. I mean, here they managed to stuff camo netting at the back. I don't know. Gaijin is using references, I guess. Another thing I'm curious about, I don't know if this Leopard will have spall lining. We'll have to see what Gaijin will determine it with, if it has spall lining or not. Most probably it has spall lining, at least in the turret, not in the hull. I think it will have spall lining in the turret for sure. And it's quite nice. Gen 3 thermals are always welcome, honestly. They're fucking incredible, and I hope more tanks will get them in the future. But that's really it, guys. In my opinion, it's just a 2A4 that's a bit chunkier, so it will feel very, very similar when it comes to its mobility to a Leopard 2PL. But it will play like, at least the turret will play like a 2A6 or a 2A7. So yeah, it will definitely be an interesting vehicle, and yeah, I mean, that's my honest opinion. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.